was recently in a tag swap that was hosted by Stephanie Miller. We all know her as Steffogal1 on YouTube. And everyone knows that Stephanie does an awesome tag swap. And every time that she hosts one, everybody wants to get in. But of course, only a limited number of people can get in. So I was privileged enough this time to be able to get into the swap. I came in as a angel swapper, and so I was glad that I was able to participate. And there were about 40 of us that participated in the swap, and everyone was to stamp an image on a tag and then swap it out and send it to Stephanie, and then she would organize it, which was an awesome feat, and send everybody back their tags. So once I got my tags, which I just received a day or so ago, I thought about how am I going to display all these tags. And even before I got the tags, I thought about different things that I would do. So yesterday I was looking at a video, a tutorial rather, by Jane at VelocityVet1, and I'll put her name below. And she did a tutorial on a binding for a mini album. Now, I don't know if you would call it, it's not really a stack the deck, it's not really a hidden hinge binding system, but I liked what she did, and so I decided to use that to make a mini album. And this is how I decided to display my tags. So here is my tag mini, and you know, with the tag swap, you're going to have people that send you extras or goodies. And so with all the goodies that I receive, I tried to incorporate as much of the goodies as I could. I just used them for my mini. So on the front, all of these are from the goodies. Here is a cute little leaf that someone stickled. And the papers that I use are from the My Mind's Eye Lost and Found, and it was a pack of single sheets 12 by 12 that I got from oh goodness, the name escaped me just that quick. AC Moore, that's where I got those from. Okay, and then here's some little flowers. And here's a mason jar that someone did and put a little jewel rope there. And this is an amazing tag that someone did. So I put that there. And here's a flower. Someone sent a piece of burlap in. And I can't remember who did which tag or who sent what. But if they're watching, they know what they sent. And so I'm very thankful for all the goodies that everyone sent. And here's a little flower someone did, and a clothespin, and I'm using that to hold the mini clothes. And I made this title with my Tim Holtz Vintage Market die. And then on the spine, I took all of the goodies that I could use. Here's a tag, a rim tag, and someone made this awesome tag. And then also this this fiber, and also this little charm in the binding. So I put that in the spine. So as I said, it's held closed with just some of the ribbon that was sent in the goodies. And when you open it up, here's the first page. And on the first page, I put my tag and my goodie that I sent. And here, I just put tag stamp image swap, October 2012, and this was taken from someone's information, and it was hosted by Steffogal1. And so these are the tags that I sent, along with the little box that I cut with my silhouette, and then on the back, and then my information was in there. And then this is the other tag that I sent. And I thought that that would be nice to color those flowers and then maybe put a sentiment in there, or either another picture. Someone could do that. And as I said, the little box I cut using my silhouette, so everyone got one of those. And also the little label, with a double matted label, was also inside. These are from the goodies. And here is the first tag that someone did. And here I just created a little pocket, and this is a message from Stephanie. And each of the pages has it makes a pocket. And so each pocket has a tag, and this is the tag that someone made. And this tag, and that just slides in there. Okay, here are some more tags. And I made a pocket with that tag since it was large. And this is a tag that my friend Darlene, she's one of my scrappy friends that lives here where I live, and she did this image, and she also did a little history about the image. She included that with her tag. And so here's her other image, and on the back she tells about that, the little ballerina. And this is another tag someone did, and this is a goodie, and this ribbon is a part of the goodie, and that button. And here someone stamped envelope, and I just put inside the different information from those that participated, their YouTube, and some have Etsy shops and their blogs. So I'm going to keep those in there. And this is just a leftover from somebody's information, and I cut it and made a pocket. And so here's a tag. And also that button was in the goodie. And here is another tag, this flower, and this little middle here that goes on the flower was a part of the goodies, and that I just cut from the paper collection. And this was a tag someone made, and it's a swivel tag. I thought that was neat. I don't know if I have a, yes, there's a tag on here. And someone also sent this hello sign. Hello, my name is. Okay, here is another tag here, and I'm probably going to put either stamp some quotes or do some journaling there. And someone also did this, stamp this. And here's another tag. And on this, in this pocket, I just put the these are all the people that participated, and so I put that on one of the tags that goes in there. And here's another image, and then here's some journaling I'm going to do, and this is a tag that someone did, and I thought that was really cute. Tie that. Okay, and then the next tag, these are some cute little dogs. And this tag. And here's some house mouse stamps. I made a pocket with that, and here's a tag, and here's another house mouse, and look at this tag. That's very nice. So I'm going to do some journaling there. And so someone also made a pocket, and so I put some tags in that were stamped. And also I thought this little button was cute. Although I don't participate in the Halloween celebration, I thought that that was cute the way they stickle that, so I included it. And then this is part of the paper. And I used an eyelet to put that seam binding and also a little charm. And then I made a pocket with some of the paper. And this is a tag someone made. Thought that was cute with all the fiber there. And this was another tag made by Lisi 46. And then I used my Martha Stewart punch there on the edge for the spine. So that's how I am going to display my tags for Steffogal's tag swap. So I hope some of you ladies are watching and you may have seen some of your tags. And I can't wait for the next tag swap. And I hope I'll be able to participate in that one as well. So thanks, Stephanie, for all your hard work. Thanks, everybody, for all your gorgeous tags.